Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have read book 5 in our creative book club, and it was The Orphanage by the Lake by Daniel G. Miller. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I was really inspired by Hazel and just think that she was a wonderful protagonist. And I'm looking forward to reading more stories by Daniel Miller here. I'm going to hop on my little Libby app for the library and see what I can find. But onto the craft that you can do with your craft club, I thought it'd be really great to make our own detective hat. And I did get this hat at my favorite store in the whole wide world, Hobby Lobby. This was like $10, so it wasn't that inexpensive, but it wasn't that expensive either. So I'm sure we could find it on some kind of sale if I would have waited a week or two to pick it up. But I was just excited to do the craft, so I went for it. So for the hat, I'm just gonna decorate the rim of it. At Hobby Lobby, they also have cowboy hats too. If you wanted to do something like but I thought this one was more detective like. So I want to do kind of a fun multicolored band around the hat itself. So I have this really great chicken fabric, although you're not even going to see the chickens, but it has just kind of a fun color scheme to it. And I'm going to cut quite a length of material. I'm going to go around the outside of the material so that I have one continuous length and I don't have a knot of connecting um, strips of fabric together. So that way I've got a longer strip to work with. But I'm going to do two of the chicken fabric and one of this bright yellow, and I'm just simply going to braid it together. So I'm giving it just good old knot at the base of it and kind of tape it down so it doesn't go all over, and then just braid away. And you see there's some paint on my arms there as I had decided to redo one of the hallways of my house. So in between art projects, I'm also painting my house, which is kind of daunting, but I digress. So I went ahead and I just kind of loosely braided the strips of fabric, and then I will put them around the base of the hat. And what I had put down here before, it just kind of glazed over it, was it's material for jewelry making. So it's kind of like a full faux leather material, but I thought it was a great addition to the browns of the hat. Just kind of gave it a different kind of color to it, I guess. So I'm using that to anchor down my chicken and yellow fabric. I'll also add a bit of hot glue, but I just wanted to make sure everything was pulled nice and tight and kind of interacted with each other. I did see some stuff online where they did kind of a beaded rim around the hat, which I thought was super cool too. I just didn't have the material on hand to do that, so I thought it'd be fun to do the fabric instead because we all have scraps of fabric hanging out around everywhere. um, so there, I've got my little rim all put together, and just kind of trim up the tails. And like I said, I'll add a little bit of hot glue. You could just keep connecting it with by tying them all together, and then that way you can kind of interchange it as as you change your mind, if you wanted a different color on a different day or something. But a little dab of hot glue doesn't hurt either. So um, the little tails that the hat came with were kind of in my way, so just kind of glue them more towards the way that I want them to go, I guess. And then from here, I also have um, some feathers that I'm gonna add. And you can get these feathers anywhere. This particular little grouping of feathers, I got a long, long time ago. Back just out of high school, I did a show about feathers. It was an art project at our local theater or whatever. So it was just a display, not a program or anything. But anyway, so I have all these feathers that I've kept for many, many years. and I'm finally getting to use them again. But I do know that they make all different kinds of feathers. As far as like pheasant feathers are really great to work with. I know they have kind of like boa type feathers too that come in all different colors and lengths and sizes. Um, I thought that it was missing a little something here, just kind of, to finish it off. So I'm just going to do a simple little shoestring bow with some hanging down tails on it. It has that leather has like a nice curl to it. Although when it's short, it doesn't really go the way I want it to, but I like the movement that it has. So just gonna do a little simple bow and hot glue that right on. And now we got a cute little detective hat slash sun hat, just so you can go out sleuthing, I guess. So I hope you enjoy this craft, and thank you so much for watching.